Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Sets a return, Nyheim Hines. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Play action. It's Watson. The throw right side. Caught by Njoku. And he made a bid for midfield there. Side at the 49. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Watson working in the pistol. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running right with Chubb. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get set.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Set.
Sending a receiver left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Into traffic, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. David Njoku, the touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Evans. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Working quickly here. From the 35 on 2nd down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
A give left side. Here's Evans. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go. Check back. Check back. 18, right here. Back to 60.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. That's going to be cut by Evans. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
To return, Jerome Ford. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
This is it.
From the gun, Watson. Caught by Lazard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard line. This is it.
Working from the gun, Watson. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now give right side to Chubb. And this one doesn't go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Escapes the pocket. He's on the move.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Watson to the air. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Pass play on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running left is Evans. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Receiver in motion, going left. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
No return on that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. 1st and 10 from the 41. Watson now off play action. This one falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
54.
Back to the air, Watson. Left side cut by Lazard. On the move, past the 40. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Browns looking at 1st and 10. Chubb on the give, headed left. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Chubb. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead to 11. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Here we go, set.
Setting up a throw. He beams one deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns might be able to get some points late after the interception. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Set. Hey, 31. 24.
2nd down, Watson throwing again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Set.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. One last play before the break.
Hey, 31! It's 10! .
2 A final throw before the break. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Browns pick it up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Watson working in the pistol. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Activity 5.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland! On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns push their lead to 18. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Pass play coming here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Complete to Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
On 2nd and a few. Forced out to his right. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get...
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's into the end zone. They are really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
We're set.
Watson hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play action, it's Watson. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
A handoff for Evans, running right. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3. He finds Johnson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. All to the ground by Jordan Hicks. On the handoff, it's Evans. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to hit his fullback there. So that brings up second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's dropping back to throw. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. He steps in and makes the interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Hey, 31! First six!
Here's Watson, first and 10. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He cuts it back right. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Push the set. 59, 59. 9, I'm go.
Watson now off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, Watson. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's good. For
On the ground, it's a give to Chubb. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chubb going for the marker. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, but not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Throwing now, off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going play action. Escapes out to the left. Finds Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Play action on first down. On the move, headed right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. Neighbors with a catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. But put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
What are you doing?
What's that? Good shot!